Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. This is your man Shadicstick, and we're here with the 5th episode of the SONICAST. Say what's good, my neighbors. We're going to go what's in order on the Discord. So you go first, Yaya. Scrub.
Hello, everybody. It's Avatar Yaya, the guy that does anime, everything RPGs. I'm having a nice Sunday. I'm eating at the same time, dabbing it out, and we passing it on.
All right, so Eternal, you go. You freaking weeb.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Eternal, aka Black Salmon on my speaker. What's good? Yo, I want to say shout out to my boy Static. This is my first time being on the SONICAST, and I want to say I'm honored to have everybody here. You know, all that bullshit being said. I came for the free food, by the way.
I'm so upset. So, all right, you go ahead and go, Mario.
Hello, mere mortals, it is I, Mario Tanaka, and we're back with a SONICAST today for more topics and stuff.
Y'all just have such the dullest intros today. Hello? Eternal, you had a little intro. It's cool. Mega,
I'm about to say, man.
Wait a minute.
I had fried chicken on my intro. What you talking about?
I'm eating a Whopper. Leave me alone.
Oh, you fake as fuck, nigga.
Anyway.
This is why I can't have good things.
Good.
Can I say my intro now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
Oh, and don't make it dull. Make sure you've had enough sleep before you do it. So
Do you want me to make it? Do you want me to make it fabulous then?
yeah, make it Kobe fabulous, and we'll be good to go.
Kill a megastar. Let's get raw.
Oh.
Discussion shit. I don't know.
You just ruined my day, bro.
That intro was lit. That intro was lit.
On a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Mega. I do Sonic shit and report drama on the beautiful cancer that is the Sonic community.
I like this, man.
Everyone's using beautiful cancer. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Everybody's
Beautiful cancer.
Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start today by talking about our, before this, we're just gonna talk about some news first, actually. So we're gonna talk about the Sonic Mania's Collector's Edition, which looks dope and is not coming to Europe, from what I've heard.
Oh,
yes,
man.
and everybody in the European Sonic fanbase got so salty within 10 minutes of its announcement. Like, oh my god. Ugh, everybody got really upset. I've never seen so much hate for that
Especially
thing.
me.
And everybody started blaming Tracker TD. I don't know what this guy is called.
Tracker
who makes hoaxes. And they were all blaming him that Sega decided not to give it to Europe. The thing.
Wait,
what? It's beautiful. Like, you know how that Tracker guy does these like hoaxes and all that. The
guy that made the Sonic 2017
yes.
leak.
Most of the European fan base were blaming him that Sega decided not to give it to Europe for now. That collector's thingy. But here's the thing. I went on to Amazon and I can pre-order it. So even if it is for America, I can still just get it on the click of my finger.
Yeah, but here's the thing with that. If you do it that way, you have to account for shipping and stuff as well. But
they're making it sound like as if it sound like as if they can't get it at all.
You're paying more for it though, which isn't fair. Europe is already paying more for it because they just they don't like actually try to convert the money over the currency. They just use the same number. So a lot of the times y'all paying more for stuff that we're paying less for.
That's not true though, because for games you actually pay less over here than the US actually.
I know certain. Wait, hold up. How much did you pay? So how much is a new game when it comes out?
About $50.
That's the same. Never mind. That's the same price as us.
No, you guys pay $60.
Yeah, but our dollar is worth less than y'all's. Y'all know that, right?
No.
Yeah, that's they don't do. Usually when they say for instance you're paying $400 for a PS4, we're paying $400 for a PS4. We're paying less. Your dollar is worth more than $1 US.
Damn, Shady, you reading those books, man.
Shady be y'all up in that.
For real, man.
But it's true though. So I don't know. I feel that You're gonna make a collector's edition, and Sonic is an international thing. Just give everybody the access to it.
But here's the thing that bugs me though. Sonic is more famous in Europe than in the US because.
Wait, what?
Whoa! No! Wait! You crossed the territory. You said that.
Let me.
I got triggered.
Wait. Let me explain this to you. Because here's what I think though. A lot of people in the US hate Sonic. Like they hate on Sonic a ton.
That's in general. That's in general around the world.
No, but then in Europe you have more. You have people that are actually, sane.
It's still the same fan base. What are you talking about? The fan base isn't sane.
For those who don't.
I know they ain't grouping us on IGN though. Like,
bro, I'm about to say that, man. You can't group us with IGN. That's IGN's
even
opinion.
though they
it's not everybody else's
America,
opinion.
like
international is in their name.
Right.
You can't group us with IGN. The fuck?
No. IGN is trash. It's
not even that. Not even that. It's like everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and it's like sometimes the good stuff with the bad because it's like one popular person saying something, and it's like everybody else is opinion.
It's like Donald Trump, but the sad thing is a lot of people support Donald Trump, so I can't use Donald Trump as an example. It's
always got to break up Donald Trump.
Right. This.
I'm playing Generations at the moment, so I'm like freaking out right now.
I'm playing Initial D, so you good.
No, I'm trying to get this gameplay at the same time with OBS. But anyways, anyone have any more words on that? All I know is I want to get it, but I know I probably won't be able to.
honestly, it'll be kind of messed up that everybody don't get it because it doesn't matter if Sonic has a terrible fan base or whatever everybody say. It's like Sonic has been with everybody since like day one when they got kids and whatnot. So it's like it'll be disappointing. It'll be a disappointment if everybody can't get the game.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a collector's edition. I know you can just get the game regular, but people out there love collector's edition, especially if it's from an icon they grew in love. So I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. I do want the statue. Like I just like how it just plastered to the startup audio. Like it's kind of nice. That's 12 inches. It's not like one of those jinky dink pre-order bonuses. This is like the real deal,
For real.
So
the ring deal.
The ring deal.
I'm gonna just go. Well, what else? The Sega cartridge cast with golden ring. What is? Oh, anyone?
There's so much with it that I in general I just think it's they shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have.
The very interesting thing I saw was that on Amazon when I saw it at the time is that it said hang on, Brad was just trying to call me for a second for some reason, but like what I was gonna say was it's $69 on. Is that a sign or I don't know.
Oh God!
Well, I thought it's 70. I thought it was 70.
Yeah, it's $69.99. $69.99.
Yeah.
So,
somebody keep trying to call,
bro. Tell them to stop. Like for real, just end the call on them. But next we're gonna get into our best and worst Sonic experiences. As far as like the games go. So yeah, you want to go first?
All right. Okay. Worst experience. I'm starting out with the worst one first. Worst was Sonic Heroes. I think it was Team Chaos.
Nani?
And you do that.
He said that.
I heard Sonic Heroes. I was like, Nani?
Oh
no,
my God.
This is when I was younger and I didn't know how to play those stages. I think it was the Grand Canyon, Rail Canyon.
Oh no,
that was the most lit stage ever.
No, it's not the garbage. It's not the. I'm not saying that it was like garbage, anything like that.
No, I'm saying how the hell you had a problem with it. That's what bothers me.
Because I get it's one section of the stage where like you go around in circles and you have to hit like the train.
The train.
And like I didn't know what to do for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh man, that's hard. You're
and I just looked and I was just like, so I just hit this thing and I died a couple of times. That's when I was like, ugh, like I didn't understand how to do anything with that level, and that really was one of my worst experiences because I spent so much time, and when I finally found out how to do it, I felt stupid.
Yeah.
So like, favorite Sonic? Oh, Mario, no. The Sonic Generations stream I had, the mod.
Dragon Road.
Yeah. So, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mario, turn your volume down.
Wait, is it still on your channel, Yaya?
I still got it. It's on. Yeah, it's still unlisted.
Somebody get it. I'm putting it up as video footage.
Boy, like if you can send that to me, Yaya, please.
Yeah, please send it, please. You're gonna laugh your butt off.
No, I can't.
Oh my god,
that's unlisted.
It's unlisted. This man
is like
Avatar's like, yo, we don't want to bring back the history, dog. We're gonna keep that in check. All right.
All right, so you go now, Eternal.
My worst Sonic experience, man. I think it was fucking Sonic Heroes, the casino level.
Oh,
that shit mind fucking so much.
Bingo Highway.
No, yeah, Bingo Highway. There you go,
Bingo
Highway. We man, look here, man. I'm trying to slide up in DMs, and it's like, yo, you get numbers, you get to get the girl's number. I'm like, okay, I got you. So I got 1, 2, 3, and say, no, you can't get this one. I was like, what you mean? I'm trying to get the number, and it's like, yo, if you.
That's
another thing.
This man is cutting out. That's how much coonery has happened. This man is cutting out.
Look. Like, you can play Bingo Highway and you're like a ball, like bingo. But then it's like, okay, you're trying to switch to somebody else and you can't. It's like, what you mean? This man is a coon. How I'm a coon? I'm speaking real shit.
Oh my god.
But my favorite experience, I would say Sonic Riders. I'm sorry.
What?
Yes, I love you now.
I'm sorry, Sonic Riders.
I can say,
Sonic Riders was my favorite experience. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the Sonic games, but Sonic Riders gave me that feel because I was always into like hoverboard type games and shit because it was dealing with racing. So when Sonic Riders got announced and I saw how beautiful it looked, I was like, God, they answered our prayer. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride with this.
Boy. You know what?
Oh my.
Let's go, Mario. Let's see what yours is, Mario.
Okay, my worst experience would have to be Sonic Heroes again, and Bingo Highway, just because I rage quit on that game for like a week.
See, he knows.
Because of Bingo Highway, because when the last section of that stage is just basically luck based, and then the second one would have to be all the Team Chaotix missions, because especially in Grand Metropolis when you do the Chaos mission, it can take you up to like 20 minutes because you missed one enemy. And then you're all like, where's the enemy? And then 20 minutes later, you're like, oh, it's in a corner you couldn't see because the camera wouldn't tell you. And my best experience would have to be the Unleashed Project. I mean, when it first came out, because I loved Sonic Unleashed. And then when the Unleashed Project came out, I was like, oh my god, it's real! It's alive! And I played it for days and days and days.
Oh my. Oh my. You know, I can't argue with that because, you know, I did the same thing. Like, when I got my PC, bro, when I got this, when it was, you know, not crapping out on me because I didn't download, like, 300 games that I don't play. Basically, like, all I did was play Generations mods. Like, that's all I played. I have, like, a good, like, 200 mods that, you know, if I could showcase, I would.
I still do that though because I have to like beta test stuff and mod stuff and so Generations is the first game I play every day before I play anything else.
Bless.
Because it's still fun.
Best Generations, boy. So Mega, what is Megas?
All right.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Do we have enough time in this podcast for me to tell you?
Yes, go ahead.
On my list. Okay, let's start off with Sonic CD. I absolutely hate the last boss. I hate it. I hate the living daylight of it. I even uploaded a 5-minute death compilation of that shit. That's how much I hated it. The next thing, and I was, you know, Mario was honored to share this experience with me on both of the next two things I'm gonna say, is Sonic Riders. And oh my!
You know, if I don't forget, okay, I got pushed by the wind. If I don't forget, I'm gonna have that clip in here. I'm gonna make sure I put this clip in here.
Please, I'll send it when we're done. I
fucking knuckles.
But Sonic Riders though, Jesus, like I'm telling this guy how to play the game, right? And he won't follow my instructions. He's like,
Mario,
I can do this.
Mario, you act like Sonic games are like Evo level competitive games. I'm just like, let people play the game, Mario.
He's saying, Shaddick, what you mean?
He's saying, Shaddick, he's saying to like go and get this shortcut. But the thing is, the shortcut is just like, you have to, if you don't see it within a second, you're dead. You can't go to the shortcut. It's gone. Forget it for another lap. And then 2, you have to finish first to get the. Why? I'm moving on to the next one. The next thing I hate. Does fan games count on this?
Yes. I guess.
Fucking Eggman hates furries.
Oh God, that game is just. Who invented that? Like, who invented that game?
A non-furry Leica? I don't know.
What the? No, like, if we find some footage of that game, we'll show it to you. But Jesus Christ, that game doesn't make any sense because for the first level, you're on a bike, outrunning Eggman. You're on a bike.
It's Terminator 2 featuring Sonic. And then, hang on. I'm so depressed with that game. I've even had to pass it on to Zealous, who's the new manager on my channel. He's playing the rest of the game now. I just cannot live with that game no more. I want it no more in my life. Oh, what next? Yeah, fucking Green Hell Paradise controls so slippy. Okay,
so see, I thought the same thing on Twitter this morning because I tried playing it again, by the way.
And I played it as well, and I've got I turned it up on
extreme settings and just started playing it at 1080p. And I get the concept of it, though. I get the concept, but the controls are just.
The thing is, they can't do anything about it because that's how Sonic GDK is. The controls will always be bad. Like you play any other one is gonna be that bad.
But the thing is, Shaddick, once you've had 2 whole nights of playing Green Hill Paradise. You get to kind of get used to that, and I kind of like playing it now, but it's like taking me like 10 hours over 2 days to like, so that's how you break the wall.
Shut it, go no way up in there.
Wait, what happened?
Damn.
You know the first section, right? You know the first section in Green Hill Paradise?
Yeah.
Where you have to go into mock state and break the wall.
Yeah.
Like it took him 10 hours to figure out how to do that. It took him 10
hours. No, you don't understand. Me and Avatar were in the call and I was playing it, bro. And I could not figure out it for my life how to go into the mock speed mode. It took me a good 20 minutes to figure it out.
The game doesn't explain that to you because even if you build momentum, the game will go into when it feels like it.
It's
the thing is, when you go down that big hill, and then you go down, and then there's like this other big hill you're supposed to go skidding across.
Yeah.
It's not. You go onto it, you lose your momentum straight away. You lose
I know what you're talking about. That little hill where you go on the side and you have to run on the side. What you have to do is you have to jump on that little piece of rock. That small little piece of rock.
It doesn't, Shaddick. It doesn't tell you to do that.
No. What I'm saying is, you will never know until you get to that point. Like I went to it and I stopped. So I went and started all the way back over. I went down the little hill. I went over there and I jumped and I hit that. And I slowed down and got out of mock state. But then after that, I got on this little slope, and I started going down. I was like, hey, let me try this. And then I pressed the little spin dash rolly button. I don't know what to call it.
Spin dash rolly button? What the Was that English spell?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. What the game doesn't tell you as well is the fact that if you unroll yourself while in that mask state, you can last longer. The game does not fucking
It doesn't tell you anything, like except the question marks. But that still isn't enough because it doesn't.
Fuck the question marks, Mario.
It
It's
doesn't
supposed
tell
to
you.
tell you anyway.
It doesn't tell you how to control Sonic properly.
It doesn't at all.
And that's the problem.
Also-
Like when if you roll and you go through a whoop, you just lose all your momentum. You're done.
Also, while I was like on my way to the gold ring, there are so many times where I just went through the floor and died. I don't know if anyone got that.
Yeah, that's an Unreal Engine thing. It happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
You mean, is that a Sonic 06 thing?
No,
No, it's an engine
Actually, we're about to get to that in a minute. So, just
That man
finish up.
triggered. That man triggered.
Trigger.
What else was I gonna say?
Ah!
Sonic Adventure DX got me into clinical depression that I had to cancel the Let's Play. I mean, fuck the controls on that. I mean, Shadicstick was there on half the occasion, and I was like at a point where I was just like, "Oh, please kill me."
That's not the game's fault. That's your fault for using no analog stick.
See, I told him that too because I did a Let's Play of Sonic Wild
Mario,
and
not
I played the
everybody
game with a
can use.
keyboard and mouse. I played with a keyboard and mouse.
Well, Mario, you're just mentally insane. So, I'm not gonna question
It's doable though if you map the controls properly. It's doable.
I could play Sonic Adventure 2 with keyboard and mouse.
That's different.
See?
That's not Sonic, right? See, that's still that y'all mentally insane. Y'all are mentally insane.
Sonic.
You hit the buttons clicking in the Let's Play because I could get my controller to say.
Then I have Sonic Generations, which when playing it just spazzes out. So Sonic spazzes out. Mario was there.
You know why? Because he's using an old Chinese controller.
He's using a D input. It sounds like he's using like D input or something, and it's
he's using the input, by the way.
Yeah, that's
he's not using X input. And I tried giving him like an
emulator.
It doesn't work. And he doesn't know how to set it up. He doesn't know how to set it up. Like he doesn't.
You need TeamViewer in your life, bro. You need TeamViewer.
Oh, by the way, his frame rate was shit. It was like
Nigga shitting on your computer. Say, get out of here.
Not everybody can run Generations, Mario. I mean, it's been 5 years since it's been, released, and yet there are many people who can't record it properly
because they want it on a toaster.
My computer is no toaster.
Can I get some jelly on my toaster?
He just said that.
My computer ain't no toaster.
It is. It has a quad core and an integrated GPU. Whereas mine has an 8-core and 2 0939s in it.
Shadicstick.
Wait, hold on, Mario, you just hit him with that. I got 2 graphics cards. Screw you. Argument. Hold up. You can't just hit him with that, bro. You can't just hit him with that, bro.
My computer garbage.
You can't just hit me with your level 80 Pikachu with my level 2 Rattata. You can't do that shit.
Damn. Bro. Damn. Nigga say get hit with a thunderclap, boy. Thundershot. Let's go, Pikachu.
Yeah. Fuck you, Mario.
Here's the thing, though. He's using an integrated GPU.
Are you gonna roast me anymore?
It's not even a 750 Ti.
No one understands this language.
Oh, they do.
I do.
Oh no, they don't.
I do.
Most people don't.
Nani?
See?
Yeah, Donnie.
We'll just come with fan subs now. We'll just use fan subs to explain stuff that people don't get.
Bro. So I'm gonna get into myself. Why?
I mean, I'm not
even.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait! Hold on! Give us your best Sonic experience, Mega.
Thank you.
You just had nothing but bad experiences, bro. How are you even a fan still?
I actually play better at Mario games than Sonic games. It's incredible. I don't know why I'm not a Mario YouTuber.
They're easier. I'm not gonna lie. Mario games are easier.
Agreed.
Nani, stop.
Not Mario. What the fuck you mean?
They're easier.
Okay, my best experiences. Sonic Heroes is my boy. Okay.
Wait! Hold on! No, I'm about to roast this man. No, this man played Sonic Heroes on PS2 at 20 20 frames per second. I don't know how you had an enjoyable experience.
No, actually 25 because in Europe it was 25 FPS.
I'm gonna get my gun. This nigga get shot now. Hold up.
No, wait, Shadicstick, you didn't tell them that I play it on PC nowadays.
Oh yeah, he plays it on PC, but he still plays it with that jank controller without an analog stick. I don't understand.
Try playing Sonic Heroes without that crucial stick, and you'll see.
I can. Want to see me do it?
We can do it.
Want to see me play with a keyboard and mouse?
No.
I can play
WASD, boys.
No, wait, hold up. This man just said he playing with WASD. I can play with keyboard, but you playing with WASD just hurt my heart. Like, boy, how are you doing that? That just disgusted me. You can use some arrow keys. You can use ZXT ASD. Boy.
You don't get it though. I have Yuki Nagato hands. That's why I use WASD.
Boy, y'all disgust me. This ain't no first-person shooter.
The only thing I don't like about Sonic Heroes is the bullshit of a stage that you guys call special stage. I don't like it. It's like the wacky races versus Emerald.
Wait, hold up.
Whoa.
No woes. Let's move on to the next.
I'm gonna be running in the six with my woes.
Boy.
I will play. Look, I will do a stream when we playing Sonic Generations Unleashed Project with keyboard and mouse.
I heard sloppy generations.
Bro, don't say that, cause Avatar. I'm gonna record that and I'm gonna just upload it to my channel.
I will do it.
My other good experience was Sonic Advance 2.
Well, Sonic Advance 2, yeah, that's a good experience.
It's like Sonic Advance on crack, and then it's like Sonic Advance 3 is like Sonic Advance 3 is when Sonic Advance 2 is gone on overdose. That's what Sonic Advance 3 is. It's too much.
Wait, but what about the bottomless pits though?
Exactly, overdose, killed itself down in the pits.
Yo, look at me. It's about Sonic alone right there, man.
Oh my god, I'm triggered. Mega, you just triggered me. Just triggered. Like I don't think Eternal can even trigger me this much.
By the way,
I don't even try. I don't try.
What stage are you playing? What stage are you playing?
Huh? What
stage are you playing right now?
Rooftop Run.
Oh, I can hear it.
How?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
I can hear it too.
How can y'all hear it?
I can tell you where you are on the stage. I can tell you.
How?
Just listening to the sounds, I can just tell you where you are.
That disgusts me. That's my tray. That just disgusted me that you knew. Oh yeah, I remember you did that one other time when I was like, what was it? I was playing that game. I was playing Generations without sounds too, without music, because I was trying to add some music in there or whatever. Because I was listening to like Spotify or something, and this man was listening to me play like, what was it? I think it was like Chemical Plant or something like that.
Chemical Plant.
I was so triggered. I've never been like. Oh my god. But let me get started with my worst experience with Sonic. I think Avatar can attest to this. This is Sonic 06, alright? First off, anytime during that Let's Play.
I thought your worst experience was somebody telling you that.
No, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Eternal. You know, what happens on Skype stays on Skype.
I mean, man, you got pretty triggered when somebody said 06 better than the regular Sonic.
Meanwhile.
Alright. Okay, I just glitched past the barrel. Okay. But, basically what I was going to say is, alright, so, you know, I was testing out my stream settings for the first time when I got them dank MLG able to actually stream without my computer catching on fire.
Yeah. You were testing the waters. I see.
Yeah. And then I was just like, let me stream something that'll be funny. And, you know, I decided to stream 06, you know, my boys, you know, John and, you know, Avatar were, you know, sitting there, you know, watching me play the young Sonic 06.
I was in the comment section. What you mean?
Oh yeah, you sure was. You saw our homeboy streaming. You know, I was playing, and then like I fell off the little lighthouse.
I had some fried chicken though.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you. But I basically, you know, okay, what I don't know. I'm sorry. This Sonic Generations is confusing me right now. Some coonery's happening. But basically, I was playing, you know, trying to hit that young, you know, trying to get that young yuck. That young yuck, you know. And then after I do this, you know, the game, I decided, you know, to go near the oceans to, you know, collect one of my rings after I got hit by an
Test
enemy.
the waters.
You know, test the waters. You know, little did I know I would just fall through the map and the waters would test me. Like I literally fell through the map. I fell through the map and died. You know, I did this about 6 or 7 times. You were doing some
Darkspine Sonic.
Yes.
You were doing some Darkspine Sonic stuff.
Yeah. I was really scared. I did not know what was happening. And after this, I get to the Mach speed section. All right. You know, again, testing the waters, quite literally.
You're testing the waters.
You know, so I get hit by a rock, and like the rock just, you know, decides that I need to go, you know, all the way over near the water. You know, I thought everything was fine, but little did I know, you know, the water would fight back. You know, water stages don't look
that shit was dangerous.
It was dangerous. You know, as I knew it, you know, I basically touched the water and died. I just died. I didn't even touch the water. Like, I was still on the beach.
Like she rejected you on the spot, right?
Like my boy. Yes, exactly. So basically, I was skidding over the water to an endless abyss of me crying.
Wait, so if you go inside the water, you can still like surf on it?
No. All right, Mario. You know how like if you go to the beach and there's the edge of the water, and you know, in just about every Sonic game, you should be able to basically, you know, not die.
Okay.
Wait, you know,
what? Okay.
I was still on the beach. I was still on the beach, but I touched the water and just died.
Wow.
I feel you.
That depth collision, though. That depth collision.
Man, it's hard out here when you touch the water, Shadicstick. I'm sorry, man. I told you it was deep, dog, but you wanted to try for yourself.
Collision doesn't exist in Sonic 06 because then again, I have to name White Acropolis for this. You know, White Acropolis.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Okay, stop.
We don't talk about that stage.
That's the end of the podcast, everybody.
What?
We'll talk about White Apocalypse. Hell no.
No, that stage is broken.
So
that stage is more cancer than Shadic's mouth right now.
What?
Oh God! Oh God! The pain and suffering. Oh my God! Okay.
So first off, I want to account for the 372 times that I fell through the stage. I want to account for the fact that you cannot actually turn. There's no such thing as turning.
And what
you can't?
No, you can't actually turn half the time because the controls don't want to actually work.
Okay.
They don't want to
work. In White Apocalypse, right?
Yeah, we call it White Apocalypse, not White Acropolis anymore. It's White Apocalypse.
I said Apocalypse. I always called it Apocalypse.
Try playing Generations, by the way, because in Generations you go so fast that you just.
At least you have a drift in Sonic Generations. At least you have that.
That doesn't help you if you boost on the ramps, because then you'll just go into the air and just snowboard on air.
But it's still not Sonic 06. It's still not Sonic 06. So at the end of the day,
okay, true.
You know, I don't have the crippling depression that I get from it. On top of this, all right, we got what is it? I was about to say Sonic Heroes, but it's not Sonic Heroes. Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh.
Right.
Physics. Physics.
No. We're gonna talk about the 2 worst moments I've ever had. You know, in that game.
No.
All right. First off, we're gonna talk about Big. You know, when I was recording my Let's Play on Sonic Adventure,
that nigga owe me money. That man owe me fish. He owe me a frog. He owe me a Chaos Emerald. Nah, man. He owe me my whole 2 hours worth of playing that stage. No, fuck Big.
All right, so you know the first time, you know, I was doing this on my Let's Play. The first time I was playing through, you know, his stage on my Let's Play. All right, so I tried to, you know, record it. You know, I wound up just shutting off my laptop. All right, so you know, the second time I turned on my laptop and then try to play it, and I was like, okay, I can do this. Then, you know, I had about 3 hours worth of footage corrupt, so you know, I had to cancel, you know, his part for the Let's Play. You know, people still wanted me to do it. I might go back and do it one day. One day. Not
one day.
You're making me nervous now, Shadicstick. Now that you're telling me all about this,
it's
cat
bad.
stage.
It's really, really.
I don't
bad.
know if my nerves can take it.
You don't get it. You do not get it. You're at the mercy of the game. Like there are no things you can do to practice it. You're at the mercy of the game.
you want to cry. Basically, you want to cut off your penis. I'm telling you.
No, hold on. I need
No,
my
I'm
hold
not.
on.
Why would you? Unless you're Donald Trump, then you wouldn't want to cut your penis off.
I want the yuck. Hold up.
What did you say? You want cock?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I thought you said. I wanted that.
Wow.
I don't.
Wow.
I'm pretty.
Stop.
What did you say?
No, I said with the yuck, but okay, I'll take the cock too.
Oh, what? Hello? Okay, that sounds painful.
Okay, there's nothing wrong. There's no wrong.
I'm
Told
just
me
saying
there's
the
no
way he said it, like he said, it's like I'll take that. No, I'll take both at the same time. It's okay.
There's nothing wrong than a homie
Jesus,
being a homo.
why am I still here?
Yo, man.
Why am I still here?
All I'm saying is, I was playing Sonic Adventure, right? We was chilling. We was in Red Mountain. We had a party in Red Mountain, man. Shadicstick was there. I see Avatar. He was over there chilling with the Devil's Vixens. I was like, damn, Avatar out there getting pushed. I was like, okay. You see Mega out there spitting fire in the lava. I'm just like, Mega, it's already fire enough. Like, why is you doing this? And then Mario, he's just like, yo, he on the internet dropping the whole mixtape. And I was just like, damn, it's a party in Red Mountain.
What are you talking about?
I'm
have
so
no idea what he's on about.
lost for words right now.
Am I just the salt?
I'm lost.
No, you the fire. You the fire.
Yeah, I can't. But I'm what? Okay.
I'm telling you, he needs subtitles badly.
Why? I don't understand. Why am I the fire? Explain to me that.
You're fire because you dropped the hottest bars.
Drop the hottest balls. I didn't know you were. I didn't know. Eternal. I didn't know.
Oh my god, this man is... Mega
need
needs some
some
milk,
water.
bro. Oh my god. Mega, you need some milk, bro.
Yo, man, somebody give him a muscle milk, dog. You gotta replenish his energy, dog.
I'm trying.
Don't fuck with me because I'm fire, apparently.
Yo, don't fuck with him. He's fired up.
So who's the salt?
You.
No. Get Avatar. You fuck off with that salt. I'm the salt.
Why do you want to be the salt now?
Because I'm. Okay, I'm not the salt.
guys.
I'm the fucking team star.
Guys, we're still recording this, by the way.
Yes.
Good.
Everybody at home, you're the salt. It's your fault.
You know how you can beat the lava? By smashing that like button.
Exactly, boy.
By the way, okay. By the way,
You can be the lava. You can be the lava that stops my aqua.
May
I mean, Shadicstick
Mega
explodes
shout out.
lava out of his stick.
Okay.
I'm walking away.
Okay.
I felt so
Oh
lost.
God. Oh God.
I felt so lost with that comment right there.
Okay, let's get back on track.
I felt so lost
Chris
with that
Thorndike, people.
Chris Thorndike, yo, Chris was the man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yo, I agree.
Oh,
He was
no.
my boy besides Silver.
Oh no.
Shaddick, please get it back on track.
All right, so basically, I'm gonna say my best experience with a Sonic game is, I'm gonna say the Sonic 2 and the Sonic. First off, we're gonna talk about Sonic 2. Yes, I'm referring to it as Sonic 2.
Oh God. He's
Oh
on,
my god.
He's on lead again.
Tails just lets the team down.
First off, Tails is immortal. That's the first thing I've ever learned from a Sonic game. Tails is immortal.
But Shaddick, in the special stages, he lets the team down.
It doesn't
Yes, he
matter.
lets the team down.
You can turn them off. You can turn them off. It's all okay.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't know this.
You can turn off Tails.
Congratulations.
You played
Can you
yourself.
can you turn him off on emulators?
Yes. All you had to do, bro. This is what all you had to do. Bro.
Boy, how?
You go into the options in Sonic 2. Hit that down after you see, start game. And
Oh,
then,
come the fuck on.
and you go to Sonic only. It's okay.
But
It's okay.
I'm not going to question. I'm not questioning anymore. I don't question that specific comic book. So I'm not questioning this.
Good.
Okay.
It's okay.
Wait. By the way, can I just make a bonus bad experience?
No, you
real
can't.
quick?
No, you don't get one. Mario, you've had yours.
But this one's amazing.
No, you gotta give me a cookie and you can do it.
Okay, I'll give you a virtual.
Give me a Mario Kart 8.
Oh yeah, no, give me Mario Kart 8. Give me Mario Kart 8.
I don't
Mario
have
Kart 8, and then you can talk.
I don't have a Wii U, so I'm gonna get it to you.
Give him Mario Kart Super Circuit then.
Nope.
That's on the Game Boy. You
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting,
Okay.
Mario. Come on.
So I'm just gonna talk anyway. One of the worst experiences I've ever had is Shadow the Hedgehog, and I think you know. I think you know what mission it is. It's the perfect chaos mission, because that mission right there, that took me 3 hours.
Okay, it didn't take me that long.
No, but you know why? Because I caught up one of them, and then there was this last one hiding in like the third section, right?
Yeah.
Where you shoot all of them. Like there's one hiding like all the way in the corner to the right, and you can't see it because most of the time you don't look to the right.
I mean, with the first time I played Shadow the Hedgehog, I mean, it felt like a. I don't know. Is my voice still connected, by the way?
Yep, you freaking still.
Yeah, because it just went all red on me for some reason. First time I played Shadow the Hedgehog, it felt like a Sonic Heroes just by the looks of his character model and all that. But as soon as I pressed,
it was Sonic Heroes with guns.
Yes, it felt like a Heroes game until you press the buttons.
It's the same engine, so yeah.
What did Sonic Team do in less than 2 years with the same engine?
Well, you see, they made Sonic and the Secret Ring, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic 06, so.
Well, that's what you get for doing a threesome in one go.
Hey man, look here, man. It's hard out here, okay?
Look, I hate Shadow the Hedgehog because.
Wait, you hate the character?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I mean, I can understand hating Shadow nowadays because they've degraded him to trash. In all honesty.
Yeah, sad.
Man, as Sonic Boom, he got the Uzumaki Barrage. He's still raw. Leave him alone.
And Sonic Boom, but not the main canon.
That was Alliance Barrage, boy. Hold on.
Alliance Barrage. Anyway, I hate the mission where I think you like on Space Colony Arc, and then like you have to look for like Maria or something like that. It's like a flashback.
Yeah,
that took me like 45 minutes.
No, hold on. My question is this: why the fuck a stage? Why the fuck a flashback was a stage?
Exactly.
You don't question it. It's Sonic. You don't question it.
No, man. I'm like, bitch, you died already. Fuck, I need a flashback about saving you.
It took me 45 seconds to unlock a 32-second cutscene. I was salty.
Good. I'm not gonna lie. I love that game. It's trash, but I love it.
Which game is trash? I was going for a second.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, I'm gonna say it's mediocre. The guns make it trash. Oh my god.
I mean,
so you know we got one more thing we wanted to talk about, and that's Green Hill Paradise Act 2. I don't know if Avatar Eternal has seen it or played it.
Wait, play what?
Green Hill
Sonic Adventure 3?
Green Hill Paradise Act 2.
I have not played that yet, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks pretty good.
All right, so I'm gonna go and start with the people who have played it, which are me, Mega, and Mario. Mega, go ahead and give your thoughts on Green Hill Paradise.
Again?
Yes, again.
I mean,
again. And this time in great detail.
Okay.
Like, go into great detail.
Okay, the level design is absolutely brilliant. I like the sceneries and all that. And there's loads of secrets, which I'm still yet to discover after all this time. And then the masterpiece sections can be improved. Maybe less hills where Sonic is being, how do you say it, vertical, whereas the gravity doesn't let him do that in real life. So they need to improve on that. They need to expand the amount of controllers that can access that game, because my controller don't work. They don't like.
Dude,
they don't get it. Let me finish.
The controller is still bad.
But yes, whether it's good or bad, they should. They're racist against Chinese controllers. What is wrong with it? I mean,
No, direct input is dead. It should stay dead.
although it's not their fault because it's on that engine which kills my PC because I've played Sonic Adventure 3.
Unreal Engine 3.
Yeah, I played Sonic Adventure 3 and Sonic Green Hill Paradise that run on the same engine. If I'm not incorrect, they both kill my PC. They need to, I don't know, make it available on a less powerful engine, even though it has less graphics. At least people can enjoy it. Then maybe I don't know. I don't know engines, so I can't recommend what they could put it on as well. They should make more acts and all that. I do believe they made a Green Hill Paradise Act 1.
Yeah, which, that was the early version of Act 2, by the way.
Came out like 5 or 6 years ago.
Well, that's why they made 2, just to show an updated version of it.
So that means it's going to be a long time before we start seeing Marble Zone or what you call it. Anyways, yeah, that's all I can say at the moment about Green Hill Paradise. Unless I've missed something, what to criticize on it.
Mario?
Okay, so I've played it though, and I've played it at extreme settings in 1080p. I'm gonna keep saying that just for the fun of it. But basically, my issues with the game are basically this. The controls are so slippery, and they don't explain the control like at all. Like the first time I played this game for 5 minutes, and I was like, "What do I do? Where do I go?" And then I saw the arrows, and I'm like, "Okay, I gotta go here." But the game doesn't explain to you how to use momentum. So even if you like press the B button to roll, the game will be like, "Oh no, you need more speed." So if a new one's gonna come out in maybe 10 years or so, explain the controls. At least give me like a tutorial stage to like experiment with it.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the gameplay. I watched Kobe play it. I know what it is. It looks pretty, but like everybody's been complaining about the control, so I don't know. I'll probably play it later today. Who knows?
Here's what you should do. Just try platforming with it. Like, just try that.
I'm kind of scared.
It's slippery.
It's more slippery than Shadow the Hedgehog combined with Sonic 06 sensitivity combined with Sonic Heroes.
No, even in Shadow the Hedgehog, when you jump, you don't have momentum. But with this game, you keep your momentum.
Bullshit.
Sorry, I was drinking water. Basically, you just die when you jump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's ridiculous. Some kind of cancer that has evolved from another, level of cancer.
I don't know if anyone's had the displeasure of actually getting inside the water in Green Hill Paradise.
I did once.
It's a totally on terra firma you can dominate the Bamniks, but when you're underneath the water, it's a completely different story.
This is something that happened to me, by the way. I was playing Batman Arkham Origins, and that game is based on Unreal Engine 3 as well. And I just went through a building. I went through a building and in the water and through the entire map.
And I was that Unreal Engine.
I was just like, what is this? Wait, what? No, what is this? Oh my god! And then I just died.
So it's a beautiful cancer? That's what you're telling me?
Maybe.
Beautiful cancer.
Well, is that really all we gotta say? Hold up. I didn't say my piece on Green Hill Paradise. It took me 10 minutes to get past the first 3 platforms. So
wait, what?
Because I kept jumping, and like when I got to the last one, alright, and I would try to homing attack the little bumper, but it would never lock on. So I was sitting over there like struggling, trying to play me some Green Hill Paradise. On top of that, I kept falling off like the last platform half the time. So I just got really mad, and I just stopped playing it. And then after that, I got past that. Then the mock section took me like half an hour to figure out, because I was just like, what am I supposed to do? And then The game don't help you. The game is just like, oh, you don't know what to do. That's okay, dude. We'll just give you more pain and suffering. So essentially,
like, fuck you. No. Let's say fuck you, die.
Exactly. That's basically what it was. And I wanted to cry and kill myself.
Escape.
So basically, all in all I'm gonna say about Green Hill Paradise is it controls like boo boo butt cheeks. Like it's the game is like if it didn't control like if it didn't control like
ass.
No, that's not the right word to use. Hold up. If it didn't control like secret rings without motion controls, then it would be decent. But as far as how it controls like I don't know how to explain it. It controls like trash.
Ass.
No, there's a worse word to use. But I don't.
Ass.
Let me think about it.
No.
358 over 2 days.
No, first off, no. I'm gonna slap you. We're not getting in this argument again, Avatar. All right, it controls like
ass.
Let's see. Controls like I'm gonna just say it controls worse than Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know how to get another level below that. It controls like subhuman. It controls like subsonic trash. Subsonic trash. That's what it is. Subsonic trash.
Ass.
I created a new word just for this.
Okay. Make sure to make a meme out of that, please.
Yes, I will make a meme out of it.
It's subsonic trash.
Add my face to
But
it,
anyways, that's really all I got for the podcast.
Yeah, yo, hold on, wait. I gotta stop you right there. Yo, Avatar.
Yeah.
Sadly, a lot of people say Burt by Sleep had a better story.
Oh well.
Damn.
We'll do this later.
We'll do this later. This is not Sonic related.
Because guess what? There's a Kingdom Hearts mod for Sonic Generations.
You need to stop. No. Shut up.
Yeah,
He's gonna pull a late night with Jimmy Fallon.
Basora's in there.
I hate both of you.
All right, little finish.
All right, so this is me, man. Shadicstick here with the SONICAST. Do your little outros, you scrubs. Yeah, you go first since your name's first on the Discord or whatever.
Fuck that nigga.
I have a sick and nasty nose code, so please subscribe to me. I am dying. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeet. I'm out. Have a nice day, and bye.
You ugly dude. Go ahead, Eternal.
Don't start.
All right, man. This been your boy Turn Oblivion. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to subscribe to everybody's channels in the podcast, man. I really appreciate being in here. All that bullshit being said, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Yo, hold my nuts.
Go subscribe to my potato friend. Next
Peace, Eternal Mites.
Anyway.
Take care. Go Mario.
Anyways, we should subscribe and like this video and on channel, including mine, because I'm awesome. And I'll see you in the next one.
Won't do commentary though.
No.
Confuses.
Shadicstick, we have a deal about commentary. We have a deal. Better stick to that.
I still want you to do commentary before then. You piece of
I
trash.
told you the deal. Get me Sonic Mania and other commentary.
Show me the Carfax. That's what y'all sound like.
You better get a Carfax, boy.
I mean, why does it always happen to me whenever it's my turn to say something?
Well, Mega, you can go ahead and you can have your turn, man. I'm just trying to, make everybody happy. That's all I ever wanted, man.
So, what I'm going to say, guys, is I'm not going to say be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this video because the previous 3 people have already said that. So I'm not going to do that.
Okay,
so shameless plug. I'm almost at 1,500 subscribers. So help me out, guys. I'll give you a crack. Please don't unmonetize this video. YouTube. I am showing my titties right now, and I'm saying the words "fuck, shit, titty wags." And all seriousness, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Shadicstick. He's almost at 5 subscribers. Until next time, mega out. Sorry, who's that? If we can get 2 whole views.
Oh my god.
If we can get a full like on this video, I will give you all a free bar of chocolate beer.
Wouldn't that be a root beer float?
Oh god.
Avatar, don't question it. It's a Sonic community. Please don't question it.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. Somebody help me.
Shadic, it's your turn.
Listen.
Okay, I'll speak for Shadic.
No, shut up,
on my boys.
This is me, guys. Shadicstick. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Shadicstick. Follow me on Twitter. Everything else, go subscribe to these guys. Follow, like their videos. I gotta pee. This is me, man. Shadicstick, and I'm out. Kiss, kiss.
Nut.
Peace, megabytes.
Bye.